everybody. Welcome back to Cooking with Brenda and Sadie and David. Okay, it's garden time, and I would like to show you something you can do with some of these, which I've done washed and cleaned this up. It's just a yellow, I don't know if it's a crooked squash, if it's a summer squash, or whatever kind of squash. I don't know the difference in them. So, we'll get started on it. This is something you might or you might not know. I don't know. Just make sure there ain't no bad spots on it or anything. Sadie, quit smacking your gum, please. Okay, this is a handy little gadget right here. It actually comes in two pieces. It's part of my pots. And it moves wherever you want it. And I want mine right there, so I'm going to, watch this. It will not move. It will not move, period. Okay, and what you're going to have to do is grate this like cheese. You need to grate this like cheese. Now, my friend told me some time ago how to do this, and she just blurted off at me as she's walking down the hill, so I'm just going to do this the way that she told me. It ain't going to be the way that she told me. We'll get this flour thing down here. It looks dirty, and it is. It's got flour everywhere, but that's okay. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to use this one when I get ready. Okay. Now what you're going to have to do is, we're to grade this thing up. This bowl came with my pots too, and it works perfect with this. You don't lose nothing. So, you're going to grade this from the big end and grade it all. It'll grade up. It's wild how it will look. You got to watch this. If you got one, then you know what I mean. Goes fast too. I like this thing. It helps me a lot. A whole lot. Whoops, sorry about that. David, Sadie, anybody that got any on?
You didn't get on.
That's why I wear aprons. I'm trying to get ours without cutting my fingers off and having some of that in there too. That's good enough. It does, don't it? Oh, you can make chips out off of this too. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 cones. Okay, right now I want. Whoops. Well, something in there stuck. Now I think. Okay, you can take a piece of sweet onion. Like the onion, which if it's sweet onion, it's really good in here. Now I just use one medium size, to me medium to large size of a squash. Sadie, will you find the baggie for that, please? In the baggie drawer, thank you. Okay, I'm going to use the same one, and I'm just going to lay it on there like that. I don't have my thing right, it's not comfortable. I caught it, that's good.
Do you want me to sit it in the fridge?
It didn't go nowhere but against my apron, and this isn't clean, so yes, please. Or just leave it, I'll put it in there in a few minutes. Come here. This one?
Yeah.
This is a sweet onion, but it's burning, so it might be one that somebody gave me that's kind of warm. It kind of smells and feels like it is.
I always remember that from where we made these
it's not going right. I should have. Let's see what's going on here.
Maybe there's too much milk in it.
It usually doesn't affect it. Sometimes I can't hold it hard enough. So you don't want to go fast because this onion's slick, and and there is a guide that goes on here, but I done got used to it. I don't use the guide too much. I guess I won't until I lose a finger.
Oh.
This onion, I don't think it's a sweet onion for some reason. It doesn't smell like it.
Very syrupy.
What in the world is going on? And any other time I'd have that thing cut up in there.
I don't see much onion.
It's there. It's juicy, kinda. See the juice dropping in there?
But that's fine.
Here, I have an idea. Throw that away. That's just the part we usually cut off. Okay, watch. You can turn this backwards. You can usually get the food off of it. I'm going to get it off the onion because I want it. You turn this thing backwards and it comes right loose. You have to be careful on the blades though, but I'm used to working with it, so it doesn't really bother me too much. Now, if you have one of these, you know what you're going to do next, right?
Right.
This is what you do. You clean them up, and you won't have to clean them up later. I'm pretty sure that's not a sweet onion. I believe that's one that my friend gave me because she buys a whole bag and it's not sweet. Whew, I hope it ain't too hot. I only buy sweet ones. Okay, so there we've got one medium to large squash. I'm going to call it a medium. And so those are clean, all of them's clean, okay? Sadie, the egg. I'm just going to go ahead and mix it up in this bowl. Okay, I've just got one egg.
What? Did I dump?
I got 1/8 teaspoon of Splenda. I'm trying to change over some. I thought when I quit smoking that was hard. It's nowhere near quitting sugar. I love sugar and I gotta quit it. I'll clean this one up here in just a minute. I'm going to move it. I still don't want to move it. It's not even stuck now.
There we go.
Okay, my nose is itching. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in here. Where's the good spoon? I got one. I'm going to just dump this in this bowl so I can mix it all up. You need the salt, Sadie.
Where's the salt?
Right up there, honey.
How much salt?
I'm just going to put let's put about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
You'll have to take the lid off like this and do it like that.
Yes.
That's good right there. Good job. And that's all I'm going to use.
My eyes are
Okay, now you're supposed to be able to make this like a cake, but I don't. Instead of making it like a salmon cake or potato cake or something like that, I make it fritters. Let's do approximately 2 tablespoons. Stir it up and see if it's thick enough. And what I'm going to do, Sadie, is I want you to stay away from this side for a minute, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to heat that pan up. I sprayed it with olive oil, extra virgin, and also I've got some fresh butter, Amish made fresh butter on top of there a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. But this thing gets really hot, Sadie.
I know, my eyes are red. So
Your eyes are burning?
Because of that onion.
That onion, I don't think it was a sweet onion either.
Where did you put this?
Well, we got first. Did you rinse this one
Yes.
off? You did? Okay, good. Thank you. I just leave them laying right there now. Now, she told me a long time ago, and she told me to put enough flour to make a cake, but I don't. To where you can form a potato cake or something in your hands, I don't. So actually, I just added another half a tablespoon, and my other ones are heaped up. It's probably 3 tablespoons, and it's still not thick. And I don't want it to taste like a bunch of flour. They are good though, ain't they, David? He's sleepy.
I don't know. I never had it before.
Yeah, you did. What do you mean you ain't never had this before?
Wow, just wow.
Wow, that's what I'm saying too. Wow, he's lying. He knows he's lying this time. You know what? He's had it. I've made it before him, and he loves them.
I'll be right back, Brenda.
Okay, that's fine.
What is it? Lisa Douglas's hot cakes from Green Acres? Is that what it
Better
is?
than her hot cakes.
You didn't say what you put in it from that can. Is that cornstarch or what is that?
What can? Yeah, I did. It's flour.
Oh,
What's wrong with you? Which one of you?
you never said it.
Yeah, I did. Everybody else heard me but you.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Right. That's exactly right. Now everybody's gonna be telling you, we heard it, David, we heard it. He's half asleep and that's what's wrong with him. While I'm letting my skillet heat up there, let me get some of this flour off of here. You can actually wash these
Go
things.
around.
You can actually wash these without, these are really old too, but you can actually wash them without even taking your ingredients out. I've done it plenty of times. Stick them down in soapy water. Get some of it off anyway. Sometimes when it gets dirty like that with dust, you have to take it off and get a little brush to it. David's going to get grounded. That's what
Yes.
David's gonna do. Now Sadie, stay away from that. You hear me?
Why is the ice still burning?
It's this onion, honey. It's hurting mine too. Okay, I'm just going to dip them over on there, just like that. This is like y'all know how big these are? You can see how big they are. Mine are not cakes, they're fritter type, okay? They're like a fritter. And I don't know why they run like that, but they do. These are bigger than they were before.
It looks like eggs, honestly.
What's got egg in it?
I know.
You know what I'd like to do? Make them bigger because they will end up having 1 more or 2 more. But that's okay. I'll just make 2 more. But I want to let everybody see what's going to be going on here. And we're going to let them cook for a little bit. And get good and golden brown on the other side. I'm going to tell you something. When they're done, you'll know when they're done. Just like a pancake, you know it's done. But it might feel real moist inside. It will be. David don't like too much pepper, but I'm going to sprinkle a little bit in it because I sometimes some things taste good with a little bit, and he'll never know. He didn't last time I fixed them, he didn't know. And I also like a tad bit of garlic. The pepper and the garlic are optional. If you don't want them, you don't have to put them. But let me just tell you about with the garlic, everything's good. Sometimes I believe if you made banana pudding and put garlic in it, it would be good. You okay, Sadie?
My eyes. Oh. Every time I get near it burns.
I'll run some water in that bowl. Well, you know what? Get some hand sanitizer right there, okay? And clean your hands.
My hands are clean.
You done clean them?
Yeah.
Okay. I still smell it on my hands.
It tastes like peanut
Well, you're
butter.
learning now. You should be knowing how to cook by
I
now.
know.
You're learning a lot of basics. You really are, and I'm proud of you for that too. I'm gonna tell you. I'm
Whoever
real
gave me
proud.
that onion told you again.
Huh?
Whoever gave you that onion, don't use it again.
Well, I tell you, I don't know. It's sure.
My eyes are
It burnt mine too.
bad.
I only use sweet onions. My mom says I only use sweet Valdelias. Well, you know what? The Valdelias, I think they're purple. I'm not sure. They're good, but I buy a sweet onion, and some people can't find the sweet Valdelias all year long. But at Kroger, I can find a sweet onion all year long, so I just use the same one. It don't burn and it's not hot. You have to cook slow on these pots here. Pans, griddle. What's wrong?
You keep on moving it like.
Yeah, because you see this is square and the eye's round.
Oh my gosh.
If it was gas, the eye would be square.
A couple of times when my eyes are burning, I put a little pussy in my face and just.
Go in the living room for a minute. Get away from it.
I know, I just did, and
I can't turn them yet. If they're getting brown, they just don't want me to turn them yet. Some of it wants to be when you first put it in the pan. It's like if you put an egg in the pan, how the white spreads out some. That's how it'll do in the beginning, and I just keep pushing it together like that. But now, when my friend told me the recipe, she said you do it until it gets thick enough with the flour to make a cake. But I make fritters, they good too. Doesn't matter. And I've got a request for a couple of things I am going to try. I've never cooked it, but like fried corn, I'm going to do it. And lasagna's coming up soon. We're going to probably record that one day this week. It won't be Monday because he'll be really tired on Monday. Ooh, I got that one. Without messing it up too bad. Oh, sometimes those things are impossible. This one's a good, I like this plastic spatula, it works good. I call them egg turners. I've always called them egg turners, and I don't know why, I guess because you turn eggs with them. Everything I do like that's always so different. Now, if I can get this one, I'll be in good shape. Hey, I'm going to tell you what, these are really good. It's summertime, good things to do with it. I'm also going to do a squash casserole. I see a bunch of them on there, but mine's nothing like them. Trust me, they're not, and they are awesome. My squash casserole is so good. And what I see on YouTube, mine's completely different from anybody's. You wouldn't believe it. You will when you taste it. I'm going to do it because it's a good time to do things like that in the summer when you're getting plenty of them and out of the gardens and that kind of thing. Which I bought these. No, somebody's been giving them. Becky gave me a couple, my friend. People gives them to you. You don't have to. And I don't know if I've ever done them or not, but I can make the prettiest scrambled eggs you've ever seen. They're so pretty. They're fluffy. And I'll tell you the trick to them is, after you mix them up, put milk in them instead of canned milk. We used to use canned milk all the time, but if you'll use some jug milk, and then use butter in your skillet. And don't scramble them on real high. Let them set a little bit in your skillet before you start messing with them, and they'll fluff up and they're so good. We don't put salt. Salt's heavy. You put the salt when they're done, when you want the salt. But salt's heavy, and it they don't do right with the salt in them, for me. People does them different, but mine will be real fluffy. Now the reason I'm doing this is not, I do this to make sure that they're thin enough that the center will cook real good. And it's going to be moist inside, but your egg and stuff will be done when you're finished. This one turned out a little bit thicker, but it's okay. Love you, Brenda. Love you too, Sadie. How are you?
A little bit better.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, you can't cook with a stuffed toy now.
I know, but I can't really cook.
Well, I got some more on there cooking, and the rest of it's left, and I'm going to let Sadie do the tasting this time. Well, see, mine's just like little fritters, but I was thinking about it, maybe you should put a little more flour in them and thicken them up some more, not just 2, maybe 3 or 4 for a medium. So, we're going to let Sadie taste.
How hot is it?
Well, we got to cool it. I'm not going to put it in your mouth no hotter than what it is. You want to come around here where they can see you when you taste it? Oh, it's good. Okay, turn around here so they can see you taste it. Go over and you tell me what you think. It's a thumbs up. Is it? Sorry, I thought it was cool. What do you think?
It's in the middle.
What do you mean in the middle?
It's good.
I'm gonna beat the snot plumb out of you, kid. Is it good?
Yes.
Well, good. I'm glad. You sure you don't need another taste to see if it's in the middle, or you're gonna take the whole thing? Well, good. So, Sadie, I guess, are we getting a thumbs up, or do you have time? She's giving me a thumbs up. So turn around. There you go. That's what I want to see. Thank you, honey. David's Mr. Grumpy tonight. He needs his bedtime. Okay, everybody. I want to thank you for watching tonight. And like I said, you might want to add a little more flour if you want them to be more of a cake. Mine's fritters, so either way it works out and they're good. So give it a try and let us know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Subscribe.
Bye.